Hey, hello, this is Doc. I just want to talk to you about four painful side effects of becoming conscious, of waking up. Um, you may be having some of these issues, so if you are, or if you want to know what they are, just stay tuned and I'm going to hit you up with those 4 points when I come back. Hello, welcome back. Persons who have been exposed to new information that has stirred their consciousness and have awakened their consciousness have found themselves having to deal with a new reality, a new situation that they never would have fathomed in their wildest years as to what they would have to come into face with and what they would have to contend with. The four painful side effects of becoming consciousness and how to deal with it. The first painful side effect is the loss of identity. And when I say the loss of identity, you are no longer feeling connected to old places, things, and the roles that you played before. This is best way I could say that this is normal. Okay, this disconnect comes about as a result of you morphing and evolving into this new being, into this new creature with a new outlook and a new mind. And the reality is, this is a natural part of the process of you coming to know your truest self. Your truest self. The second side effect, or the second painful side effect, the first being the loss of identity, the second would be feeling lonely. When you let go of all of your old belief systems and all of the things that you thought was you and the real me, what you find is it becomes very lonely because you have difficulties in dealing with situations and people the way you used to. You've basically come into a place where you're in a state of evolution and you start to begin to notice things differently and you start to respond and react to things differently. And this in itself could become an issue of conflict, especially in dealing with people in family and friends in the workplace. The third point that is a painful side effect that it's a little iffy if it's a real painful side effect, but it is regret. The side effect of regret. And what this side effect causes is basically a lot of individuals, upon waking up and becoming conscious, they begin to wish that they had come into this consciousness so much sooner, and how their life would have been so much different if they had come into this knowledge so much sooner. The reality is, you are only ready for this when you are ready for this. And even though it may, in the initial phases, it may feel as though you're being hit in the head with a sledgehammer, the universe and your soul decided that this time of awakening is the time that you were meant to wake up. There's no other way to put it. The fourth point, or the fourth thing, or the fourth painful side effect of becoming conscious is seeing. And when I say seeing, when you become conscious, you begin to see all of the negativity in the world. You begin to see all of the hate, all of the anger, all of the jealousy, the rage, all of this negative stuff. You can see it more clearly. Now, the thing is, how do you get over this? You have to basically remember that what you focus on manifests, and what you decide to lock into becomes your greater frequency and vibration. So here it is, instead of focusing so much on the negativity, focus more on the positive things that you have now come into seeing. Focus on the new health, focus on the new mind, focus on the new frequency and the new vibration. And the reality is the negativity is always going to be there, but you don't have to be the one to lock in on this negativity and focus on this negativity. So I'm going to say, yeah, be more positive. So in going over the 4 points again, in terms of the 4 painful side effects you may experience: the loss of identity, 1; 2, feeling lonely; 3, regret; and 4, seeing negativity. So in a quick nutshell, in terms of loss of identity, eventually you will come to a new identity and you'll come to a new frame of focus and a new worldview, so don't stress over that. In terms of feeling lonely, you'll find like-minded souls. You'll find your soul tribe, so don't worry about that. That is going to be naturally fixed. Just work on you. In terms of regret, in terms of wanting to have done or come into this awakening sooner, just accept that that is the way that the universe has been laid out, and that is the way your soul needs to move about in its higher evolution. In terms of the last, 4th one, seeing negativity, focus on the positive. Focus on the goodness and the beauty in this reality we call life, and take all of that in stride and move from there. This has been Doc talking to you about the 4 painful side effects of becoming conscious and how to deal with it. I hope this has been some help to you. Just try and stay in a positive frame of mind. Try and stay in a higher frequency and vibration. And what you'll find is things will work themselves out naturally. This is Doc saying thank you for signing in, and peace and love and blessings and all that good stuff. Until next time.